Tottenham Hotspur Football Club want to appoint a head coach before the Euros. England boss Gareth Southgate has stated if Harry Kane was to leave Tottenham, it would be after the Euros. And reports are stating that Gareth Bale could be retiring at the end of next season, and he could even become a professional golfer. And former boss Mauricio Pochettino is now favourite to be the next Tottenham Hotspur head coach. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. In today's video, I'll be going through all of the Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports. And if you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Just before I get into today's video, make sure that you download the OneFootball app for all of the live football scores, results and news, as well as getting all of the latest Spurs news on this channel. You can also see it all here. Download the OneFootball app to keep up to date with everything Tottenham Hotspur, club news, transfer news, match information, videos, tables and results from all around the world. Don't miss out, and please do let me know what you think of this app. A report was published by the Daily Mirror late last night, and it states Tottenham manager search latest as Daniel Levy seeks quick solution that shows ambition. Spurs are hopeful of appointing a permanent successor to Jose Mourinho ahead of the Euros getting underway next month. The report then states that Tottenham chairman Daniel Levy will put a huge emphasis on playing in the club's football traditions as they look to bring in a new boss before the Euros. They are keen to end the uncertainty following Jose Mourinho's departure, especially as Harry Kane's future is a major issue for the club, and they want to show ambition with the next appointment. Ajax boss Erik ten Hag is still on their shortlist despite signing a new contract, while Brighton's Graham Potter and Ralf Rangnick are also possibilities. Former Tottenham boss Mauricio Pochettino would be on the list, but an emotional return seems unlikely unless Paris Saint-Germain decide to change managers, and that does not appear to be on their agenda. Mauricio Pochettino would be a hugely popular appointment with the fans, and being able to lure him back to London would be a major coup, but the club have been reluctant to get involved as he is with another club. And Belgian boss Roberto Martinez was an early contender, but that interest appears to be over and he is focused on the Euros, otherwise he might have fitted the bill. The report from the Daily Mirror then goes on to say that Daniel Levy must feel he made a mistake not just in axing Mauricio Pochettino, but in hiring Jose Mourinho on a big contract, as his style of football did not please a lot of Spurs fans, while he also did not deliver any trophies during 18 months in charge. A report was being published by the Daily Star, and they are stating that Gareth Southgate has backed Harry Kane to put country before club and lead England to Euro glory. Harry Kane's club future is in danger of overshadowing the Three Lions campaign this summer after he told Tottenham he wants to quit the club. He will find himself at the centre of a £120 million transfer scrap between the likes of Manchester United, Manchester City and Chelsea. But Gareth Southgate is convinced his captain will be focused on the job in hand and reckons that Harry Kane has what it takes to help England end their 55-year wait for a major trophy. Talking about the Harry Kane situation, England manager Gareth Southgate said, "I don't feel I need to talk about Harry Kane regarding focus or professionalism. He has one goal with us, and that is to win the European Championships." With Harry Kane, he's got the opportunity. Like Jordan Henderson, he's got belief he can go on to a certain level, but he wants to be a part of a winning team. That's where Harry Kane is. Those more experienced guys have driven the team to where they are. They know those opportunities are disappearing. When you've got the players in the squad who have won and know what's needed to win, they know what is needed. Those two will drive that culture as captain and vice-captain. Gareth Southgate then went on to talk about Harry Kane possibly leaving Spurs in the summer, and he said what's happening at his club is a matter for him and Tottenham. He's made some statements in the last few days. It's very unlikely that transfer deals will be done while we are away. You can't stop phones ringing, but most deals will be done at the end of the tournament or in the first few weeks before it starts. I would expect most deals in terms of our players to be done after the tournament. A report has been published by Wales Online, and they are stating that Gareth Bale is considering negotiating a payout from Real Madrid and could even quit football altogether following his exploits with Wales at Euro 2020, a bombshell new report in Spain has claimed. The Wales talisman is fresh off the back of a successful season at Tottenham, of whom he scored 16 goals despite a disappointing campaign in general for the North London club. It has prompted many to second guess exactly what he will do beyond this summer, with a multitude of options seemingly available to him, including a return to Real Madrid, rejoining Spurs, or even a move to the MLS. However, one report claimed that Gareth Bale was considering retiring at the end of next season after his contract in the Spanish capital expired, which prompted concern among many supporters in Wales and elsewhere. Now, though, fresh reports have emerged in Spanish outlet ABC, claiming that Gareth Bale is thinking about thrashing out a deal for a partial payout from Real Madrid this summer, which would ultimately see his contract terminated. The report adds that Gareth Bale, who is fully focused on this summer's tournament with Wales, could even quit football for good after the European Championships. It also states that Gareth Bale wants to relieve himself of the pressures of professional football, and his desire is to dedicate himself to his other passion, which is golf, a sport he could perhaps even move to take up professionally. ABC state that Gareth Bale could ask for half of his £13 million yearly salary from Real Madrid, roughly what they forked out to prop up his loan move to Tottenham this season, as a final lump sum. A report has been published by the Sun newspaper, and they are stating that Tottenham are in line for a huge cash windfall as Sporting Lisbon reportedly eye a bid for Marcus Edwards. The former Spurs winger, 22, swapped London for Portuguese outfit Vitória in 2019. But A. Bowler claims that Edwards is now being lined up by the new Portuguese champion Sporting Lisbon. Their interest in Edwards is great news for Tottenham, who could now cash in. It's believed that the deal taking Edwards to Vitória nearly 2 years ago included a clause giving Spurs 50% of his next transfer fee. Edwards, who has a release clause of £41 million, is said to be valued at around £11.5 million. And if he should go for that figure, Spurs would cash in to the sum of just under £6 million. Yesterday afternoon, Gareth Southgate, the England manager, named his 33-man squad for Euro 2020. Harry Kane is the only Tottenham Hotspur player to be involved. Of course, he will captain the side this summer in the tournament. No places for Harry Winks, Eric Dyer or Dele Alli. It was also confirmed by Tottenham Hotspur Football Club that Pierre-Emile Højbjerg is heading to Euro 2020 with Denmark this summer. A report has been published by BBC Sport, and they are stating that UEFA has opened disciplinary proceedings against Barcelona, Juventus and Real Madrid over their involvement in the proposed European Super League. The clubs were part of the 12 founding members of the Breakaway League, which later collapsed. The other 9 clubs renounced the project, but Barcelona, Juventus and Real Madrid have refused to do so. UEFA said proceedings had been opened against the 3 for a potential violation of UEFA's legal framework. In a statement released on Tuesday, UEFA said, following an investigation conducted by UEFA ethics and disciplinary inspectors in connection with the so-called Super League project, disciplinary proceedings have been opened against Real Madrid, Barcelona and Juventus for a potential violation of UEFA's legal framework. Further information will be made available in due course. The other 9 clubs involved, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Manchester City, Manchester United, Tottenham Hotspur, AC Milan, Inter Milan and Atletico Madrid, have been punished by European football's governing body for their participation. They have agreed to make a combined €15 million goodwill contribution to benefit children's and grassroots football across Europe. That's the equivalent of £13.4 million. They will also have 5% of UEFA competition revenues withheld for 1 season, starting in the 2023-2024 season. At the time of making this video, former manager Mauricio Pochettino is joint favourite to take over as the new Tottenham Hotspur head coach. With channel sponsors William Hill, do visit their website and download their app. Roberto Martinez and Mauricio Pochettino are joint favourites at 3-1. Eric Ten Hag, the Ajax boss, is 7-2. Brighton boss Graham Potter is 7-1. Brendan Rodgers, the Leicester boss, is 9-1. And former Wolves boss Nuno Espirito Santo is 10-1. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do put all of your thoughts and comments in the comment section below on everything that I've spoken about in today's video. If you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Stay safe and well. I'll see you on the next video. Until then, come on you Spurs.